Yeah, I like to troll a lot. Liam, we have a Twitch baby? Dude! Are you happy with your current life situation? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. No. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Why can't I do this today? Oh, this is going so well. Damn it. Potato gets gifted a sub from Nick. Thank you so much. Easy with 10 months. Thank you, Easy. How you doing, Easy? We lost like a lot of time. We rarely get 520s anymore on after climb. Nice. This is going well. It is going very well. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, I don't care. Wait, was that an embarrassing story? Listen, I really got fucked. Like, like I really did. Like, first off, okay, I had to leave the party because some really crazy shit was happening. I was going to go and stay with a friend, that I've known since high school. Like, she was awesome. She fell through on me, and I couldn't go home to my parents. So as I was making a call, I take a left turn and I don't use a turn signal, and this guy takes advantage of me being young, basically, and like says I have to blow and stuff when I didn't have to. But he got me, you know what I mean? Like, I know now that he, like, that never would have happened. That scenario would have never happened now. Even if the legal limit was 0.04. And I blew over, because I blew a 0.042. Did the cop get any repercussions? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I mean, he held me at gunpoint and stuff, right? Like, that was, and it was uncalled for. Oh man, my dad was pissed. He had to come get me after everything, and they didn't know I'd been arrested for the first time. And now they're finding out that I'm breaking probation? Like it was bad. God, I do not miss being young at all, dude. Love you, Dan. Thank you, dude. It did help me though that like everything was a lot worse when I went to court and everything, and of course, you know, Dad had to drive me with my mom. But it made it a lot better that the cop or the judge said, "Oh, this is fine." Like, what happened was they went to thank you, follow. They went to the back, like in the chambers, and they watched the video or something without me or my parents, with a bunch of people, including my lawyer, which obviously my dad paid for, because I didn't have any money, and I don't think it was a public defender either. But yeah, like the cop threw it out, I didn't even have to pay fees or anything, I think. That's another thing. If I did have to pay fees, I didn't pay for it. Very lucky. But yeah, that's like probably the worst story I could tell you guys in my youth. But I got fucked too. Like I didn't run. This is not happening again. Okay. What? Dan has beautiful hair. I've done that twice now. Okay guys, we need to figure out if we want to run today or not. Because I'm not gonna play this game if it's gonna be like this, but I'm having a lot of fun. Hey Kyle. Casual stream? Would you guys judge me if I just played Mega Man and chilled? But they're not gonna be good runs. Like I don't care about them. I shouldn't even probably time them. Dude, that was so many spikes. No, we're not gonna play an M11. Oh my god, easy. I just said that too. I was like, just give me the shampoo that I can put on my body and acts as a conditioner. Chillin', Kyle, how you doing? More stories? I don't think you guys want to hear my stories. I mean, you probably do, but they're nothing I'm willing to share. Enough story time for today. Give me your mom's money. Wizard, 8 months, we almost have a Twitch baby. Hi, Wizard. Some of this stuff is against TOS too. That I would tell you guys. Those stories are for GDQ only, yeah. I'm really sad Ben's considering not going to GDQ, man. Just chilling, trying to get a run going, you know. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I forgot they introduced 9-month badges. I completely forgot about that for you guys. Did I make him disappear? I'm an idiot. Need to slow my horses. I pressed the shoot button. Oh, now we're getting punched with a slow. That sucks. Everything's bad. And he disappears instantly. Alrighty then. This is fun. Wow. This is crazy. I cannot play this game today. Excuse me, streamer, have you been abusing your waifu pillow? You want video evidence, Fatso? I can get that for you. Mega Man? What's up, Dracula? How you doing, Fatso? Fatso, where's your VIP? Fatso, I'm so excited to see you, man. It's like less than a month away. I can live without it. Okay. Good, because I don't need these damning evidence anymore. I think Sango is a perfect waifu, by the way. I don't watch much anime. I really can't think of anyone else. Give me your mom's gun. Thank you, Deathwish. I got Luna set up in a little pet and play place. I got everything ready for GDQ. It's gonna be awesome. I'm sad Sopa's not going, but you know, it is what it is. Quite a few people I'm sad. Actually, it's not going. Watto's not going. That breaks my heart. They consented to it, it's not abuse. Shit's getting real. Thank you again, Deathwish. Ooh, I just broke spin out of nowhere because I'm really good at this game. Let's go. It's basically a waifu sheet at this point. It's not even a pillow. That's so. I've never heard you talk like this. And just hang a waifu pillow from the ceiling. You have a waifu? Well, we were talking about it. I'm not sure. Who would I pick as my waifu? My first one was Tifa, but that's pretty cliche and you guys make fun of me. But I don't know. I don't watch much anime. Not from lack of trying, just Tifa's a good girl, yeah. All the cops, didn't you just hear my story about enough run-ins with the police? Eris the Degenerate? Eris not that, isn't waifu material. She's like, I don't even know what she is. The girl next door, maybe? What would you guys classify Aerith? I can't really find a good spot for her. A stalker! When Dad is on vacation? Holy shit, it's true! I can't believe I didn't see it! Oh my god! You cannot argue with that! Pick Barrett. Barrett's a gentle lover. She was fine. You should feel bad for that joke. Me? What did I say? I don't remember. I'm sorry. What's up, Krauser? Dude, please shoot the gun. Oh, God. This is going terribly. What did he say? I missed so much in chat playing this stupid darn game that I love. That's not right. Oh. Oh no. I didn't get to hear your story. There was a lot of people in here I was telling my story. I don't think I should tell it again. And chat seemed kind of shocked. TLDR, fuck the police. Right. Okay. God. I'm not a felon. You know who got fucked over in that Final Fantasy story though? Zack. I feel so bad for him. Spoilers! Spoiler warning. Fanfic? Basically, there was a cop that said I tried to run while I was on probation, and the judge reviewed it and said I didn't try to run. Is what basically the story comes down to. Yeah, eviscerating an inanimate object is not a felony. However, owning certain rifles, like I will in Grand Theft Auto 5 when I RP it, is felony 3. Prepare yourselves. We're gonna have a lot of fun. What is wrong with me? What do you guys want? You guys like this? Should we not care at all? Should we just do a run to do a run and chill? I can PB tomorrow. I can't do both though. I'll tell you that right now. Oh God. We can focus a little bit. Unmorph. You got this. I believe in you. How is it punishment for you to go to jail? You're a lesbian. Those girls hated me. I was just telling them that I got spit on in jail. This biggest woman I've ever seen spit on me. I wasn't gonna fuck with that. She'd hurt me. Hey, CarQ. Jump. I have no idea. I kept to myself and I slept a lot. That was my defense mechanism. I stayed to myself. Like a raptor? Yeah, no reason at all. I didn't provoke this chick. I didn't say shit to no one. I was a good person in jail. I just stayed to myself. I'm so glad that we're having this conversation, by the way. Oh God. I shouldn't have been in jail, to be honest. You're not wrong. I had a reason for this though. Dude! Thank you, follow. I appreciate it. Basically, it's the moral of the story, hi Poochie, is cops are jerks. Ah. Oh yeah, truth be told, that incident was screwed up, but I should have been in jail for a lot worse. I should have, I definitely deserve some time in the old slammer. But if you're young and you didn't deserve to be in jail at least once, you did your youth wrong, okay? That's my story. God. Uh-oh. Well. Thank you, Poochie. Dude, don't do that. Oh, man. I didn't think that worked. Oshino, hi. Oh, really, Krauser? Is it the one with the pink fuzzy lock, too? Come on, dude. We haven't missed this all day. What's my problem? You can't tap that. Oh, it's on meth? No. I would doubt it. Okay. I think we gotta reset. Which sucks. Is it that hard? Fuck, we're a minute behind. Okay. I don't know where Oates lives. I know he lives with Domalix. Did I say that right? They're roommates. Sugar Daddy Dom. Oh yeah, dude. I think it is Nebraska, yeah. Two slows in a row. This feels bad. Oh dear God. Dude, what? There is no way he's not missing more than 100 health. Gosh darn it. Please don't be as slow. It is 100 health. That sucks. I suck. It's okay though. We're gonna take this run and love it. Like, it's our little teeny tiny baby. It's ugly, but damn it, it's mine. Jump. I made it with my own little hands. Yeah, there's quite a few of us that have babies. We have Twitch babies. Whoops. I want to farm these. Or not. You do you, Samus. It's a little far to the right. We're going to take this kind of slow. Okay, cool. Oh god. No! Everything's bad! What are we talking about in chat? I leave you guys alone for literally wrecked ship climb, and this is what's happening? Jesus, guys. Uh-oh. That hit me? How did that hit me? I'm so confused. I can't believe that happened. You know what? I hope this dies at bowling. Well, I guess it's just... Okay, Dan. Alright, what is going on in chat? I need to catch up. You guys are going crazy. Alright. Wait, is Thursday's D&D for you, Jason? Should have known that, maybe. Oh, you played yesterday? Hey, look at that! Come on, dude! Stop it! Oh, I'm charging. I need to be shooting a missile. Oh, okay. Okay. Double K. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be the run where I want to see how my practice with Ridley and Dragon pulls me ahead. Okay? That's all we're trying to do today. We're trying to get like some prep time and information for the weekend for the real PB, right? I think it's legit. Don't do that. Okay, Samus. Missy, you're in trend on... I didn't jump. Fuck, I tried. There's a lot of people really into D&D. Maybe I should give this a try. I've never played D&D. I have no idea what goes into it. Can you guys kind of explain it to me? It sounds like it's really stupid. No offense to anybody playing, it's just I'm uneducated. Fuck. Yeah, World PB. It's just I need to not stream and actually focus on the game. Damn it. No video game. Nope. You have a bunch of creative friends? Well, then I'm fucked, because I have 0 friends. What? No, Samus, jump. Yep. Are you guys explaining? Because I'm not really seeing anything that, can I be... I want to be... Is there, like, made-up classes between you and your friends, or are there, like, set classes and stuff, right? Like, how does it work? Like, I'm very confused. It sounds like, oh, you walked through the Isle of Mist and you've lost 10 health, and... Like, fuck you, my Isle of Mist! I want my health back! That made no sense! Hi, Strizer. Strizer always comes in the good moments, man. Is that why you need creative friends? Is like stuff like that? You can be anything you want? I want to be a rogue. Well, if I choose any class, like, from what? Like, is there set classes? Like, hey, you can be a mage, you can be a rogue? Like... Or is it made up classes? Like, I'm a level, like, wizard that has a sword and I destroy everything with one hit and stuff. Yeah, can I be Mega Man? I want a Buster. It seems very, not good. There are robots? Dude! Stop, King Cat. You will not assert your— No! I almost did it! I'm so sad that I suck! Wait, did I get a super from it? I think I got 1 super. We're low on everything. You love this part of the speed run? How you doing, Charlotte? I don't know, man. Oh, God. Okay. A good dungeon master? Is that what that means? Dang it. Yes. Oh my god. What is happening? I don't care. Holy crap. We need to hurry and be like the wind. Dude, this isn't helping. Maybe if I had some friends that could, like, sit me down and teach it to me. Like, is there a board or anything? Like, how does it all work? Well, I assumed you could do it online. That's how you play, right, Jason? Hi, Jerkface! Well, I don't know if I want to learn. I was thinking, like, you know, you grab a couple drinks with some buddies, you know. It's gonna be great. Shit. Well, I don't need any of these. I practiced the crap out of that. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Ah! AGDQ, we're gonna play D&D? Wouldn't... Okay. Damn it. Shit. What the hell? This is going very bad. Hold on, Strizer. I think I've seen you ask a question. This game's really hard for me still. I can't believe I just did that, though. Yeah, I'm coming, Strizer. For sure. I'm not gonna do it. We're really low on supers too. I need to hit this. You're rooming with Colt, right, Strizer? Oh no! Oh shoot. Nice spin, Samus. Gosh darn it. What? Uh-oh. Too bad those bugs screwed us over at Speed Booster. Okay. Whoa. Why is he doing that? Run, Samus. Why is he so far to the right? I don't understand this. This did not happen in practice yesterday. Not a hard fight. It's so wonky. I can't explain half the shit that happens. Oh, that was the missile crashing. I thought he was going to pogo. Don't hurt me. I know you're dead. I didn't miscount. That's a shame, that would have golded. I thought I stood still for him to pogo. But I guess I kicked him out of pogo. I don't know what happened to my first whatever. My second, when I went to do the second X Factor, I actually lost the fight right there. I don't even really care. Just... Oh well. I know he was dead. No, I've done it a lot. Thank you, John. Man, I'm upset. I did everything that I thought was scripted. You guys don't usually see me this upset after like a Ridley death or something. Good night, Cyclone. Love you, man. That was in a gold. Like, so deep gold. And that was with the farm. I don't mind farming or getting fucked over by RNG, but I do mind stupid, silly stuff. I'm gonna rewatch it. I could be wrong, but I am like 95% certain that I did that right. And I don't know what happened in my first Pogo or my second X Factor. I mean, Oats doesn't Oats do the beam strat? Maybe I should adopt that strat. How much time does X Factor save? If it's like 10 seconds, it might be worth 10 or less. Because that's so much easier. I'm not at a point yet where I can read chat. Every room I enter, I have to really think about like what I'm doing and if I was jumping through the door, if I should have jumped through the door, or like half the rooms I don't even remember. Like every time I walk into that room before Bubble Mountain, I'm surprised. Shit. Oops. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much. I don't want to reset this. Whoops. Hey, Strizer. Yo, Jamity, how's it going? Strizer, you're gonna be rooming with Colt for like 3 days, right? Are you rooming in one of Fat Body's rooms? I think that's what Colt's gonna do. I don't know if you're staying the full week or not. Shoot. Whoa. I'm leaving Wednesday because my recent health issues. Oh, that's right. I read your tweet. I'm sorry, man. Hope everything works out. I had to look it up. Shoot. No problem, Strizer. Guys, if you don't follow Strizer, you should. He's a really good streamer and a really, really, really good player. Whoops. I think he was commentary for like 4 runs at GDQ or something. Every time we were drinking with Colt in Colt's room, in Strizer's room, he's like, oh man, I gotta go do commentary, but what the hell? It happened legit like 3 times. And it was his birthday. We got to celebrate Strizer's birthday with him. What is happening? I'm pretty sure Strizer had like a glass of rum, like a super like baller, like huge glass of rum. Was that you or? No, that was you. I think Hyrule's coming to SGDQ, I think. I don't know, he's so trolly, who actually knows? I was too close again, gosh darn it. Come this way. Oh man, I gotta get better at BT. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. What? Uh-oh. We need health. Okay. I can make this work. I hope. Waiver, please. My 56 PB has me chasing the waiver down. Screaming at it. It was great. Go down! Okay, let's try to do a short one. Never mind, I'm not going to. I haven't practiced it. What? Oh no. Oh yeah. Sweet. We're fine. This is fine. We're gonna make it. Whoa, that was really slow. Uh-oh. Did that once today. A lot of missiles, dude. Feels good. Whoops. I'm glad to hear that, Strizer. Okay. We're like 10 seconds behind, but that's okay. I don't know how. Probably... Yes, I do. Never mind. Whoops. Hey, we have extra missiles. Yo, Colt! How you doing? I don't like this. I think I'm charging too soon. There's probably, yeah. Cool, we were just talking about you. In GDQ. Whoops. Why'd I do that? I really want to learn that strat where you go right side. Oh, you little jerk. I'm gonna collect your little missile then. Whoops. Okay. We get a good CWJ. This is really good. Whoops. Come on, get up there. Uh-oh. Run! Aww, that's really hard to time. Okay. Okay. We caught up a lot of time. Just need to not just screw the pooch with Phantoon. Which is easy. Whoops. If I just focus on 3-rounding Phantoon, I think I'll be fine. Hitting my shots. Alright, I guess that didn't work. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Whoops. Whoa, what just happened? There's no way I shot 3 times. I don't think I did. Oh boy, I'm not used to that. Okay, I have to kill him next round. And it's gonna be a slow. You know what? I need to start doing single shots. Well, crap. Oh, I didn't open the door. Whoops. Okay, let's go, dude. Whoops. Oh, I tried to fix that door. That door's so hard. And I just have 1 power bomb. I think I'm good. We probably should have to farm though. I really need to kill that crab too. I don't think that really matters though. I think he's just gonna drop health. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, Samus! Oh my god. Dang it. This is still fine, question mark? Yeah. Yeah, I was getting that jump earlier in the week. Okay, cool. I don't know how much this waiver does to do the deboost. Okay. Okay, we're in there. Shit. I probably would have actually made it. I fucked up my morph. Oh, that emo. I'm so sorry. Damn, that was a good run too. Fuck. Oh well. Hi Hippo. Hi Trainwreck. Oh dear. I'm really upset. Stupid Ridley. I'm checking the VOD. Like, I'm making sure. Cause I'm pretty sure he was done on health. But I died anyways. Nice fence. This is not good. That last room is okay though. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Nick. Okay. This is an easy PB, dude. These splits are easy. It's fine. Did you just call Hippo Cupcake? Did you win? Hi, JDF. No. What's up, Ray? Oh, that's the cutest emote. Thank you, man. Oh man, I'm so sad about that Ridley loss. Shit. Oh yeah? Oh darn. If I did a randomizer, would you guys help me? I don't know where anything's at. And I don't understand logic. Dude. And I suck. So that's, you gotta factor that in. Do a co-op rando? Of SM? I don't want to drag anybody down. No, I don't want to be carried. I can play A Link to the Past randomizer though. Yeah, I'm gonna be like checking one item for my partner's like 5. It's gonna be awful. I wouldn't do that to any of you. I love you too much. Well, everyone's better than me at SM Cult. Out of all my friends, I think my PB is the lowest or highest. Shoot! Okay, we gotta learn this room. No! Oh! Oh god. No, no, no! Oh shit. Oh boy. Well, we're farming, boys. And we lost 5 seconds to the room. What? Having down issues. Like big ones. Yeah, see, I'm not that invested. I'm not gonna do 100%. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, like I said, I'm not willing to learn. No, get back in your corner. Get back in your corner. Come over here. Why am I messing everything up? Okay, this is not good. I actually should probably reset. It's only 5 minutes in. Why do we need a thirsty? For his noodles comment? Dude. I mean, we can just spam Jason with it. What is going on? Yeah. Oh, I just jumped. No. I think I really want to reset. I really need to use the restroom. Huh. Oh no, I should have stopped earlier. Okay, let's focus up. Or quit. Nice little redo. What? Okay, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. And I'm gonna give you guys these chill beats. Be right back. Can you guys believe GDQ is like less than a month away? Like Walrus was right. It's always right around the corner, it feels like. Like they space it out perfectly to like continue the hype. Like you have the games being announced and then you have the what's it called? The waves. Wait, what's going on in chat? Oh, good, JDF. Alright, you guys ready for a real run? Because I am. Hands are wet. Okay, guys, let's do this. Come on, man! Freaking Ridley. That run was so good. Well, kinda. I miss Lava Spark. I missed the deboost on the Spiky. I was a minute behind at Gravity, but I was gonna catch it up. I practiced Ridley. Without, like, the flea tank and stuff. I practiced Dragon, too. Like, we should be okay today, as long as I can perform. A little bit. I tripped up some stairs. No! Dude, that always feels so terrible. Nice. You know what? I think Robert Pattinson is gonna do okay as Batman. I think he's gonna prove a lot of people wrong. I think he's gonna be alright. I think he's looking at this as a big chance. Gato Roboto? No. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, he has to bulk up. But so did whatever. Christian Bale. He'll be okay. He can afford it. They're probably not even paying for it. He's probably not even paying for it. Maybe. I don't know. Christian Bale got his own nutritionist for one of his movies. Whoops. What are you doing? Don't moonfall that. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh man, that's a good question. I don't know. I bet they make a lot of money though. Because they're like the top of their field, right? Like they'd have to be paid a lot. That is such a hard jump. Well, I mean, like my dad has a nutritionist, and let me tell you something. They let him down. But you look at people in Hollywood, and I don't know. It seems like they'd be more knowledgeable, I guess, right? Chris Pratt, he's a really good example of like someone who got fit really well, you know, for a superhero gig. I'm angled down. Why? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm really low. Shit. These unmorphs, gosh darn it. Oh, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost 10 seconds. Crap. Spinny, spinny, spinnies. Oh god. Wow, I'm really shocked that first missile hit. I watched an interview with Christian Bale, and he went from being the machinist. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but he is every bit of like I'm too far again? He's every bit of like 120 pounds, maybe less, in the machinist. He looks really sickly gross. And then right after, he does Batman. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm missing this so much today. Tom Hardy is pretty in shape. See? Not a lesbian, notice things. Dude! I'm gonna farm this guy. Okay. Yeah, I think they just work their asses off. Like, there's a lot of YouTube videos of people working out like Henry Cavill and A few others. You guys ever seen? I watched Spider-Man yesterday with Tom Holland, the new one, right? You guys ever seen that video where he's like dancing on that one show? Oh my gosh, I'm not spinning. No. No, I was looking up at like workout stuff. Like I've lost a lot of weight since I've started streaming. And I've worked really hard at it. I've done a lot of research. Hi, Snake. Dude, I don't know. And plus, he's good looking. Henry Cavill's a good looking dude. Well, thank you, JDF. Thank you very much. Like, even between now and last GDQ, I've lost... Wait, how much did I weigh back then? I've lost a lot of weight. No! Oh god. Yeah, he was perfect for Superman, I think. I'm really upset he's not Superman anymore. Too bad about him being gay, huh? Hippo, stop ruining my life, jerk! If I... Okay. He probably is. He's probably not gay. Maybe. I hope not. I mean, isn't that weird? Like, I will never meet him. But, like, him being gay would kind of suck. But, you know, whatever makes him happy. I am certainly not going to be the person. Oh my god, this game is impossible! What? Shit just jumped. What am I doing, guys? I'm not even gonna be down for that action. See? Case in point. The defense rests. Wait, what's Glosstrizer? This is so hard for me lately. Dude. I need to start practicing that with the fanfare. Oh my god. What? Here we go. You know, I never thought of how that would make my boyfriend or husband feel if I made comments like Henry Cavill was very attractive. Yeah, Strizer, of course. Strizer, you need mod. Strizer, you're getting mod. I trust you with everything, including my chat. What the hell? Oh my god, this game. is a heart stopper. Ooh. I hate this pattern. I suck at it. That was not worth, that was not worth, that was not worth. Oh no! Okay, we have one super. Or excuse me, power bomb. Man, I don't want to farm though. Oh man, this was not the way to go. I've never done that before. I didn't know there were so many bricks. What's going on? A game is being linked in chat? Is that what that was? Oh no. That sucks. Why did I do everything I just did? Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, door transition timing is impossible for me. It just does not click, dude. I'm sure it will with time, though. Whoops, that's too early. Oh lord, don't hurt me. Uh-oh. It's a cat Metroid? Hold up. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Well, I know what I'm getting to my next speedrun in. Okay, I can do this. We gotta run, guys. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna try my best. This is. I got this, dude. Whoops! Liam, did I say hi? I think I did. Oh no, I'm not charging. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoops! Oh man, we need power bombs, like right now. Okay, okay, do not forget after Red Tower, we need to farm that little guy. Oh, nice, John. Have fun, dude. Whoops. Definitely don't want to get screwed by supers again. Okay. Dude, I cannot hit that moonfall today. He didn't drop a power bomb. What? What a little jerk. Oh my gosh, I have no missiles either. Man. Well, shoot. Okay then. Whoops. And that is a very hard drop for some reason. Yo, Waluigi, what's up, dude? How you doing? Alright. We're in a tough spot. Ammo-wise. Got 2 swaps, because you don't have any missiles. Nice to meet you too, man. I'm glad you stopped in. Damn it, I suck. Whoops. Oh, Lord have mercy. You would be that person, Jason. Okay. Okay, we cannot do what we do normally. Okay, that threw me off a little bit. That's alright. Okay. Hit my head. Gosh darn it. Thank you, follow. Oh! Thank you, Waluigi, for the follow. You're welcome, dude. Thank you for the compliment. Here, if you wait a second, I'll give you the sub, dude. I got you. Whoops! Oh, no, I need to kill these things. 'Cause I'm low on everything. Is this enough time? We're gonna find out. Nope, it's not. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we had to hit that. Thank goodness. Give me your mom's money. Someone beat me to it. Oh no! Dude, we need so much stuff. Thank you, Deathwish. You didn't have to do that. I got him. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Look! Woo! Thank you very much. Oh yeah, man, good thing I didn't fire that super. I actually need to farm this guy. Because we are, like, super low on everything. Run like the wind, Mr. Ball Samus. Or Miss Ball Samus. Okay, I'm hitting right side Bubble Mountain. Little balls, stop it! Oh, too much on the right. Crap. Oh man, we're in big trouble ammo-wise. Well, which is a shame because we got the down back and stuff. Oh, thank you guys. I think we're like tied with our PB right now. Or at least our gold. I don't remember how I remember that. Nice. Oh, that's right, those power bomb. Yeah, oops. Oops. Ew, that's so hard. This game's so hard. Samus. I did it, Zinni. Did you see me do it? I did it. Oops. I did. Oh no. No, dude. I don't think that worked. Nope. I'm not even gonna try for this D-boost. I suck at it. I'm really bad at the slow D-boost here. I will be very upset if I don't hit Lava Spark this time. Hey, landmines. How you doing? Please work. Oh, I'm an idiot. Even if it did work, I went too early. I pressed down too early. But it didn't work. Okay. Thank you, JDF. I'm gonna try my best. We're not getting the flea thing either. If I die at Ridley, I die at Ridley. I put enough time into him where I shouldn't be dying to him. In fact, he was dead last time. Well, that was a really weird ball. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Oh god! Oh my god. Dude. Suck. Whoops, did that again. Okay. Whew! Whoa, buddy. Oh, man. I'm not doing too good with these short charges today. Whoops. Uh-oh. Go, Samus. Woo! Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, God. Save me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reset this room. No big deal. It kind of sucks. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even try to bounce. Whoops, okay. Nice. I need more health though. Alrighty. Crouch, what? Oh, goodness. You're gonna do what you want, and I messed that up. Alright, you do you turn. I cannot turn at all, and it's starting to get really frustrating. I think I'm doing it too fast, which is silly. This isn't happening. I just took 2 hits while he was dead. That's messed up. I do not like that. I'm very upset. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, dude, let's go. Whoops. Okay, you win, Mr. Fireflies. You are better than me. Oh no. Okay. Wow. This is not good. This is really bad. Oh man, is this bad. Oh dear God, is this bad. Shit. Okay. Jump! Oh God. Okay. Okay. That's not good. She just unmorphed out of nowhere. Like, this game and its shit with unmorphing and whatever, like, she just stood up. Thank you, follow! Oh well. Man, I didn't go by much though. That sucks. This game is so wonky. Why would she stand up? I died in a crouch position. I should have farmed. When we didn't get that, we actually lost a run when I messed up the short charge. To kill those two baddie guys, the Meta Knight people looking guys. Well, fuck. Oh well. Cause Japan. It is hentai and it is art. Don't judge me on what I do with my waifu pillow. You guys don't know. Alright? I'm pretty warmed up now though. I cannot believe I just stood up. Nice. You guys wanna play some Super Mario World? Maybe it'll be more enjoyable now that I don't play X. I went to go play it when I was playing X. I was like, oh my god, this is unbearably slow. I'm just running and trying to jump. I thought about actually getting that ROM hack. I think I have it. Dude, Kaizo looks fun. Like, real fun. Clint was doing one the other day. Like the Learn to Kaizo one. People are so mean. Gosh, I never want a toxic chat like that. You guys would be jerks too, I think some of you would. What? Can we not crouch randomly? That would be super. Okay. Wait, that's pretty discouraging. I'm pretty discouraged and upset. What's up, Nave? Was having a good time. Dude! God! Obey me! Oh, whoops. Clipper the Scourge? No. I'm just sad. I wonder what they'll change in WoW on the first, like, whatever, like, stun didn't, like, fear didn't break with minimal damage, like dot damage. It broke on, like, bigger damage, like a one, like, it would have broken on, like, a Mortal Strike or, like, a Fireball. But it wouldn't have broken on, like, a dot, you know what I mean? Or multiple dots. I don't know why I did that. Shut up, noob. Oh lord, yeah, Natalie's the type of kid I wouldn't leave alone for more than like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Dude, one time my mom was asleep and it was really early in the morning and me and my sister got up before her and we were really little, like 6 years old, 4 years old, maybe 5 and 3. But we had taken all the eggs out of an egg crate and just smashed them on the floor. I have no idea why we did this, but I remember it vividly. And like, while doing it, we'd gotten like 5 eggs in or something. And I see my mom's feet on underneath the door. Shoot, stop talking. Oh man, I remember looking up at her. She was so pissed. I have no idea why I did this. Why we did this. Why do kids do the things they do? It makes no sense. Whoops. Kids are fucking stupid. I need to read that like every day because I don't have kids. I need to remind myself I don't want kids. What's up, Deus? Hi. Give myself a daily pick-me-up. I guess I have fur babies. I don't do the stupid shit kids do, though. Oh my god. Dang it. What the hell happened to Clippo? Forgot about Clippo. Sorry. Nice, Davis. I forgot. Come on, man. I have a life. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Better. Whoops. What? Oh my god. When the fuck did you get a life? Me? What did I even say? I don't remember. That was missiles ago. So now I'm like completely just somewhere else. Jason, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I have a child and I have a life. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm playing a hard game, alright? It's a very hard game. Very stupid, hard game. Missile our new metric standard of time. Yup. Okay, it wasn't worth it all, because I'm an idiot. Woohoo! Oh god! Ah! Kind of like light years. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Die. Shit just went up. I always say that. I always forget. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Fatso. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Can I farm these guys? Nah. Oh, we're slow, we're slow. We're slowing it up. See ya, dude. I'm not gonna hit this. That was really close, though. I was like a frame away. So close! Dude, why is it so hard now? Come on, body. Wow. Alright. I'm not doing it. Oh god. Please work. Okay, or not. I knew better. I knew that wasn't good. We lost 30 seconds so far. Okay, I have to get this attempt or the next one, or I have to reset. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I think it's reset time. Fuck. Okay. That's a goal. Stop. Okay, I'm not resetting again. Hammer time? Dude, hammer time was like an hour ago. Now I'm just like trying so hard, I'm actually exhausted. I wasted too much time chatting. Speedrunning and streaming just don't mix. I think. It's too hard. Well, maybe because I'm playing a new game. It wasn't as hard with Mega Man X. I had a lot more practice before I actually got a viewer base then. So like a lot of it was just intuitive. Wasted time? I'm sorry, stamina versus PD. I said stop, I did? God, I'm an idiot. Why don't I remember that? What's wrong with me? I think I should see a doctor. Sometimes I'm looking at a VOD and I'm just like, oh yeah! Afraid to use memory commands. Go ahead. It's fine. Dude, I don't know. I'm just pooped. No, I'm out of caffeine. Today sucks. Dude, we're getting better though. Like, we're consistently like a minute less at Grav. We golded Ridley. I'm not needing the tank anymore. Viewer bases are overrated anyways. Yeah, maybe I need to get my priorities straight. Maybe speedrunning is the true future of this channel. Like, I actually, like, speedrunning's cool and all, and I enjoy it, and I feel like I have a knack for it. But I stream because, or I speedrun because I need content for my channel. I'm much happier just streaming. Let's do some Let's Plays. Yeah, yeah. Whoops. Oh my god! That's it, today's shot. You guys want a PB tomorrow? I can PB tomorrow. I can either be yours for the rest of the night, and we'll PB tomorrow. We'll play something casual, chill out. Actually, we might still play this, try to grab like a Dragon Gold, just, you know, only focus on escape. I can live through, if I focus during Phantoon, focus during bowling, that gives you guys like a long time with me, right? Wait, did I say that? God, I'm an idiot. See, what's wrong with me? Do you guys know what I meant? Oh God, please in heaven. I'm just going to, shut up, Hippo! Can you please unmod yourself? Is this gonna be on the quiz? Pop quiz, motherfuckers! I'm down for tomorrow. Alright, if I come in with a mindset, like, okay, here's the thing about streaming. Like, you have to stay on the same like, mood, or move. Like, your mood has to be consistent throughout stream, or you're just gonna, like, dip in viewers. Like, if you're doing, like, a little bit more of, like, a talking stream, and if you start just focusing, people will leave. But if you do the opposite, people will leave too. Shit. Which is fine. Like, I do it too. Ugh! Please go! 8-Bit's hosting me? Thank you, 8-Bit. How you doing, dude? Nice crouch. Oh, man. You know, to have Samus in my life, I'm just such a lucky lady. She treats me so good? Oh, boy. I'm not ready for quiz. Do you guys have Quiznos near you? I used to get their Italian subs, man. I loved them. I got them for like 6 months, like once a week. I loved them. Maybe even twice a week. Like, they were so good. Black olives, dude. Why am I shooting so late? This is happening. This is happening again. Why they gotta be black? Because I love them. And green's not as good. Every time we talked about Quiznos now? Every time I've gotten hungry, probably. Shit. Dude, subs are good. I can't have them anymore. the global, there's so many things I wish I could change in this game. Like the global to swap weapons, like I just want to fucking go fast. This game suppresses me. I'm not the problem, you're the problem! Oh god, that's sounds just like my marriage. Oh shit! We're out of there, dude. I still find it weird interacting with people for whom streaming is the point, the actual hobby. Yeah, that's Walrus is the same way. A lot of top speedrunners are. Like, I feel like if I really put my nose down and tried my best, I could probably do really well. But I don't want to. I like streaming. I like the social interaction. This is why I can't click that right now. See, they even forget I'm speedrunning. They link me fucking videos in the middle of a speedrun. He's like, oh yeah, let me send it to you on Discord. Hi, Squidman. Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of people, like, especially speedrunners, they're like, I don't give a fuck about my viewer count. Which, I think it's unhealthy to worry about your viewer count. I think it's stupid to do, but, we're all problems. Ah! I'm coming to see you, Fatso. Bust out the cot. I mean, there's like none near me. They took them out. Okay. Caught. I hate you guys. Why do I stream for you? No way, I just failed that. Gosh darn it. Please get good. Please and thanks. Huh? I think Hippo's pretty close. It's like an hour away or something. Or hour and a half. How far are you, Hippo? Dude, okay, just run. This is all fine, just run. I can't even read chat right now. Something's going on about something I said. Jason's yelling at someone. I don't know what's happening. My son morph. Here we go. Thank you, Samus. He's that far. See how close we are? To be fair, he is always yelling at someone.